Who decides what is good? Who decides what is true? And this is where Charlie comes in a sense that he had this conviction of what is true, and he believed that the Western civilization, based on Christianity, was losing its roots of what is good and what is true, and therefore he was trying to defend that. And that's whether he did that in a good way or a bad way, is what people contend today, and what people in New Zealand that are frustrated by it and angered by Charlie or angered by his work or whatever, that they see that the way that he went about it was wrong or whatever. The question is, well, where does the truth lie in this situation?
Yeah, and it's always, especially nowadays, it's hard to know what the truth is, because we're talking from New Zealand, and so we receive media in a certain way. But I think the takeaway from this is the thing that's human about us is there is something more that we're all aware of, and we can see it even if we can't articulate it. And I think the way forward to whether you're right, left, whatever your perspective is, the onus is on us to remember that this person that we're criticizing or that's criticizing us is just me, is just another human person that's worthy.
Well, they're on the same level as me. They are different to me, so that they are like me. But because they are like me, and this is why I also defend not having, why I also don't think the death penalty is good today, just a last little point, is because we also have a lack of self-worth today. In human society today, there's so much suicide. It's terrible. And this man who, supposedly is the shooter of Charlie Kirk, his father said to him, supposedly was like, you're going to turn yourself in. He's like, I'd rather shoot myself, which is understandable. And so, you don't just want to have the death penalty because you also want to restore this person, belief in his dignity. That's a really important thing to bear in mind. Because of the lack of human dignity and how we see ourselves today, it's really important that, okay, this is not something that's, frivolous, this person might attack the dignity or violate the dignity of another person, so much so that they take their life. But also they don't have respect for their own dignity, and that's what we need to show to them, and that's something that's forgotten today, I think.